Hi drummers, hope you're well. Little drum fill of the week for you here. It's going to go like this. So nice simple one for you today. Shout out to channel member Robert. He was asking about a drum fill he heard, and it was this, in Gary Numan's Airlane, which is an instrumental that Gary Numan produced. And the drummer, of course, was the amazing Cedric Sharpley, and he played this drum fill, if you're interested, at 2 minutes 26. Robert was asking, what is this fill? Well, it's this. But this drum fill isn't specific by any stretch of the imagination to this song. You hear it all over the place. Absolutely classic musical phrase. It's great to have up your sleeve. One of my little go-to 2-beat long drum fills, I would say. For example, you hear this at the start of Something Happened on the Way to Heaven, right? Phil Collins, right at the beginning. Right, that starts the song off, right? And hundreds of other places as well. Absolute classic. I'd say this is about the sort of grade 3 level for Trinity Rock and Pop. Quite similar feel to this appears in Love is the Drug, doesn't it? Before it goes into that sort of halftime feel. Not the same as this, but similar sort of ideas going on. 2 little rhythm phrases. If you're getting into your note values and you're counting for your grades, 2 little note values here. The first one on beat 3, or 2 rhythm figures, we should say. The first one on beat 3 is 3-ander. An 8th note joined to 2 16th notes. But. Some drummers refer to that as black current. But. So the first syllable is longer than the second 2, isn't it? But. So you got 3-ander. We think of our 16ths as 1-e-ander, 2-e-ander, 3-e-ander, 4-e-ander. This is 3-e-ander. So 3-e-ander without the 3. 3-ander. But. That's the first bit. In this case, on the Gary Numan song, Cedric Sharpley plays a flam on beat 3. 3-ander. 3-ander. Typical sticking for a right-hander is right, left. So in that case, the grace note of the flam will be played with your left stick. And then on beat 4, it's simply E-and. So if you think of 4-e-ander, we're playing 4-e-and-er. 4-e-ander. So it's 3-e-and-er, 4-e-and-er. 3-e-and-er, 4-e-and. Typical sticking on E-and would be left-right. Remember that for most of the time when you're starting off with drumming, one of the things that not every drummer, but often drummers do, and I'm a big fan of this, is when drummers first start playing different rhythm figures, is they play single stroke roll for 16th notes, 1-e-ander, 2-e-ander, 3-e-ander, 4-e-ander, as right, left, 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 right, left. Yeah, I know it's not set in stone. Yeah, I know you might feel it's quote unquote easier to do it a different way. This is just what I personally recommend when you're starting off to get your head around things. And it's a nice little reliable system. You might well throw it out the window when you go further up the levels, have been playing for longer, but just as some kind of system to have, to go to in the first case. So we play single stroke roll 16ths, and then if you play a rhythm figure that leaves out any of the 16ths, like we're doing here, you just leave that stick out. So for example, on beat 3 here, 3-e-ander, 4 16th notes would be right, left, but there's no E. So you take away that left stick and you're left with right, left. On beat 4, 4-e-ander, in the same way, it would be 4-e-ander, right, left. You take away the 4, which is the right stick, and the which is the left stick, and you're just left with left, right. I personally think that's a really nice habit to get into. When I play that phrase, I would pretty much always still go. So right, left, right. 3-and, 4-e-and. Yeah, if you do it a different way, cool. Yeah, if it sounds good a different way, cool. It's just my advice. And for me, in my opinion, in my experience, based on working with thousands of drummers, that is a very good, reliable system to build up. Yes, it takes longer in the first place. Yes, it's sometimes less instinctive. Does it pay you back in the end? Yes, it does. In my experience, in my opinion, orders of magnitude pays you back, because when you see and hear those rhythm figures, you've got a default way of playing it, right? Your hands will get in the habit of just playing it. So you hear, but, you go, oh, cool. And you're off and running. Do you know what I mean? People often ask me about the stick that hits the crash cymbal as well. Honestly, that one, I don't worry about it too much. I just go with whatever feels instinctive, assuming that you're going back into a straight eights type of groove like we are here. You've got time to hit it with your left or your right. If in doubt, if you're confused, hit it with your right. I would say hit it with your lead stick, but I don't see that one as a big deal personally. Cool. So that's it, man. Just nice, straight, simple, but sometimes the best drum fill or the most cool musical phrase to play isn't always wildly complicated. In this particular song, he plays it on a snare drum. And I think it's a winner, man. I personally use this all over the place. This is one of my go-to sort of short, punchy 2-beat fills. So let's build it a little bit. We'll go 1 bar where we play just groove, a straight 8s feel, and we'll play 1 bar where we play the drum fill. Remember, it starts on beat 3, and we'll just roll it around a little bit. And in the usual way, we'll work this up to speed as we go. So 1 and 2 and 3, 1 bar groove. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Here it comes. 1 and 2. 3 and a 4 and. In fact, here we go. So 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and 4, a bit quicker. Okay, a bit quicker. I love it, man. It's a great musical phrase. It's interesting. It works well at slow, moderate, and quick speeds, I reckon. It's a winner. So shout out to Robert. Nice, simple one. Like I say, sometimes for me, the simplest ideas are the best if used in the right musical way. Thanks for watching as always. Really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you do subscribe and you want to get a notification every time I upload a video, please click the little bell icon and you'll get that. And thanks as always to all the amazing people who support this channel via my Buy Me a Coffee support page. Both people who buy me a coffee, I hugely appreciate that. And the channel members, like Robert, if you found these videos helpful, useful, feel positive about them, would like to support this channel and you're in a position to, and get a whole lot of stuff in return, including ongoing drum support, a complimentary Zoom session, a custom practice plan, daily practice plan just for you, breakdowns of the drum covers that I put up, members videos, notation and practice along for the tutorial videos I put up, and loads of other stuff as well. Please follow the link below. Buy me a coffee on my Buy Me a Coffee page. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Robert. See you soon. Cheers.